Right guys, this is my very special guest and I'm so excited to have him back. The legendary, actually I'm not even gonna tell you his name. I'll get you to introduce yourself, Tom. No, I won't even use your name. There you go. Who are you?
Hi Gaz, you know me, I'm Tom Carradine.
And I'm very pleased to have you back on the...
It's great to be back.
Yeah, it's great to have you back. And you're going to tell us all about what you've been doing in lockdown, some TikTok news and some other stuff that's been going on. So, guys, stay tuned to the latest episode of the...
G-Log.
Ah!
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. Guys, if you've been watching the G-Log recently, you'll know, of course, we're stuck in lockdown or coming out of lockdown or whatever. We've got all this social distancing thing going on. So I've actually found it easier interviewing my guests, because some of them are quite far away anyway, with me asking questions from here and then them replying via wherever they are. So, guys, play along with it. I think it works. The legendary Tom Carradine. Here's his questions now. Ooh. Who are you and what do you do? Tell me that.
I'm Tom Carradine, pianist, singer and host of Carradine's Cockney Sing-Along. An all-round dapper chap. I'm usually seen pushing my piano across London and leading people in a good old-fashioned knees up.
It's because I'm a Londoner and I love London so.
How long have you been on TikTok? Tell me now.
Moustache. Moustache.
Well, yes, I've just joined TikTok, and to be honest, I'm still not quite sure how it works, but there we go. I'm willing to give it a try. So no haters yet, but yes, as you see from my vintage dressing, I've been doing this for quite a few years now, so yeah, kind of used to comments, so yeah, haters gonna hate.
How did lockdown affect your music career? Tell me now. Tell me now.
As you can imagine, lockdown was a huge blow to my gig diary, whereas normally I'd be gigging at least kind of 5 nights a week and performing with my Cockney Sing-Along act. But since the start of lockdown, actually, I've been going live every Thursday on Facebook on my Carradine's Cockney Sing-Along page, so facebook.com/Cockney Sing-Along, between 8:30 and 9:30, in place of my weekly residency at Mr Fogg's Tavern in Covent Garden. I've been going live and leading everybody virtually and socially distanced in a good old-fashioned knees up. Wonderful 1924 Nickelodeon. So I thought it was a bit of a warm-up this evening. I might put a nickel in the Nickelodeon and see what happens. So there we go. Eyes are blue, but oh, what that 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my girl?
See my girl.
Turned up nose, turned down tongue, never had no other bones. Has anybody seen my girl?
This one I love. Show something vintage from your house.
Something vintage in my house? Well, there are lots of vintage things in my house. What to show you though? Oh, here we go. This is a badge from the Second World War, an ENSA badge, the Entertainment National Service Association. And this badge was worn by performers, civilian performers who went out to perform for the ENSA organisation and entertain the troops abroad. And the little A on the top, this is there's not really many of these remaining, that stands for artiste.
Is it true that you're the son of the legendary Kung Fu master and Hollywood superstar, David Carradine?
Am I the son of Hollywood legend David Carradine? Unfortunately not. Don't believe everything you read on Google.
Well, that's what it says in this magazine. And here, even on Tom's Wikipedia, it does definitely list David Carradine and Barbara Hershey as his parents. Strange. There's the Kung Fu master himself, David Carradine, and look who's listed as family members. The legendary Tom. Just Google David Carradine's sons, and look who comes up top. It's our man Tom. Ginger John is a really cool TikToker who's helped me out on a number of occasions with these really cool animations of my special guests. Check out this amazing animation of Tom battling against his Hollywood father, the legendary David Kung Fu Master Carradine.
Boring!
What's the longest your moustache has ever been? Oh.
Well, if you're a regular viewer of Gaz's videos, you realise that my moustache now has been trimmed significantly. Normally it's out here. And the longest it's been is 22 centimetres, which is this long. Like that. There we go. Takes a lot of moustache wax.
Are your face masks custom made? Tell me now. Tell me now.
Well, yes, my face masks are custom made, though I'm quite handy with the sewing machine, so I've done a few myself. This particular one of my favourites, a William Morris design there. How about a green stripy one that I made, and a tassel check would go with my shirt. There we go. But also this one was gifted from a couple in the States, some fans in the States. Look at that, moustaches on that side, and a bowler hat and detachable collar on the other side, very right up my street. And this is probably my favourite one, which means I don't have to wax the moustache when I go out. There we go. How about that one? I think that's my favourite.
Moustache, 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 yeah.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I've absolutely loved having Tom on the show. And this is something that we recorded earlier today. Tom, it's been great having you on the show. Any final words, anything you want to plug, like any social media or anything?
Just find me, Carradine's Cockney Sing-Along, or at Tom Carradine on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. And yeah, join me for the sing-along on a Thursday night, 8:30 till 9:30 over at facebook.com/Cockney Sing-Along.
Yeah, and I'll leave all the links in the description anyway, so that people can find you.
Guys, thank you.
Alright, see you then, Tom. Thanks so much for being on the show. See ya! Bye! Wow, what a great guest. I love Tom Carradine. And if you want him back, leave your comments down below. Oh, and that reminds me, don't forget to leave your comments down below anyway, and give this video a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, then don't forget to subscribe, and also follow Tom and me on all of our social media, including YouTube and TikTok. I managed to say all of that. The links are down below. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.